Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Brother Marines, Brother Marines, Brother Marah, we have returned. Again. On this day, today, Wednesday. The day of which that it is that we have returned. Brother Marines, Brother Marines, Brother Marines, on your television screens, on your tablets, on your smartphones, on your monitors, on your projectors, or your gelatinous cubes, films, or fields of which are capable of carrying the visual image of this stream. I, Slathe the Space Marine, have returned to you at the turn of the tide. Brother Marines, Brother Marines, Brother Marah, we are going to be going back. Gonna get back in time. Gonna get back in time. If I do that too good, then, like, Huey Lewis and the News are gonna come after me. Brother Marines. Tonight, I guess we don't have to worry about that. Tonight, we're going to be going back to Diablo 2. Why? Because I completed Ready or Not. Because I'm not getting the other DLC. I'm not buying that shit. I'm not. And I already completed all the levels that I have. So I'm done with Ready or Not. It's done. I completed it. It's finished. I've beaten the entire game. But Slathe, there's like 2 more DLCs left. I've beaten the entire game that I have available to me. So that's the whole game. That's all of it. That's the whole game. That's Murder, She Wrote, okay? So, I was having some fun dabbling in a little bit of Diablo last night. Not Diablo 3, because in Diablo 3, I'm kind of stuck. But in Diablo 2, I have a chance to rebirth something that tragically died. And while I, much like any of you, might wish you could do that in other facets of your life, I can't. But I can bring back the sorceress. Okay? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to continue the sorceress. And that's going to be the goal. How do you even tolerate that Japanese guy? He's such an idiot. Baka. So, we're going to go to Diablo 2 and play some of that. Graham is here. We've got AR here. So we've got two people that could probably hold a steady conversation about Super Sentai in the chat. And you know what? I'm probably good with that. Even if Graham has never seen Super Sentai, he's studying Japan. So at very least, he'd be like, I recognize some of those are names and words. And it would be like, that's right. See? And it would be pretty much an evenly divided conversation amongst the two people. Oh. Let me get out of the way. Diablo 2. We're back. We're back. We've got the sorceress here. Level 13, ready to go. She's getting a little bit of stretch. A little bit of a stretch, getting ready. Getting ready. Right now she's equipped with absolute trash. You were never a Power Rangers fan, but you do enjoy Kamen Rider.
Run. Run. Retreat. Run. Retreat.
That would probably only please him even more. I could never get into Kamen Rider. I tried for my brother. I tried to get into it, and I just couldn't. And I couldn't let him down by pretending that I was. So I had to tell him that I wasn't. He showed me this one, and he thought I would like it, and it was okay for a bit, where there was this guy, and he had, like, horrible experiments put onto him, so he was no longer a human, and he was, like, transformed now into a Kamen Rider, and now he was, like, part grasshopper or something, and when he took his mask off, he was all, like a monster underneath, and he was like, I'm a monster, and there was, like, blood going everywhere, and people fucking dying, and, like, everyone was fucking dying. It was, like, the most brutal. It was, like, I've seen when Sentai gets graphic, right? But I was watching this, and I was like, what the fuck is this, John Wick? Right? AR, are you still there? AR, which Kamen Rider was it? Where he was, like, all black? And everything was, like, really moody and dark and serious? It didn't have that normal sort of, like, Saturday morning cartoon sort of feel of Kamen Rider and all that stuff. Right? This one was meant to be, like, really dark. I don't know. I don't know what it was. Alright, so this sorceress, I'm currently... It looks like you're currently the only viewer. Oh, well, AR was here for a second. Jeez. Where is everybody? Call in your friends. Call in your moms. Call in your mom's friends. You know, we could make an evening of this. So... Currently, I have this set up that I'm going to make this into an ice sorceress. I might change my mind, I don't know. I'm thinking, I've never had a frozen orb sorceress before, and it sounds like it would be really cool. So, I think that's what I'm going to go for, frozen orb. And what am I doing right now? I am saving Deckard Cain. I've saved Deckard Cain. Okay. But this character really needs to... I need to get this character to advance to a point where not only do I have I need to have the Act 2 mercenary. But I'm also going to need I'm also going to need to be about level 30. And so that's going to be so that way I can equip this character, or their mercenary rather, with like a polearm sort of halberd, like, you know, whatever. Kind of like that. But it's going to have very specific runes that have been placed into it in a specific order, which will give it kind of like, it'll turn it into like a secret super item. Right? Like, not one that you find in the game, one that you have to make yourself out of stuff that you find in the game. So, when I have that, my mana, so the thing that I cast my spells with, so here, let me just cast everything right down to nothing, so I've got nothing left. It takes me this long to fill it back up to full. There we go, it's a third of the way there. That just gives you an idea, right? So, with that, this item I'm going to be wanting to put on is going to make that refill in seconds. Like, to full. It'll refill so fast, it'll be full moments after I've used it all. I can start speeding things up a little bit when I get the character 5 more levels, which I'd probably be best doing that with, like, a party. Joining a lobby, joining a public game, and then going to areas with other players, and getting the boost that's given to you for having more than one player in a game. So then, that way I would be, per monster, getting more experience than what I'd be getting just on playing with, you know, by myself. And then also, some, you know, if things are too challenging for my character in certain ways, that's where they fill in. But then again, my character doesn't really have much of a build at the moment. It's kind of just getting there. I'm not gonna borrow stuff from other characters again, because I don't want to risk, like, borrowing all the best stuff and then I lose it all. There we go. Doesn't seem like I'm getting a lot of experience, right? There's not a lot of meat in these gym mats. if I had maybe one more piece of Cathan's, like maybe like the mask or the amulet or something. At least that would be helping. Although the amulet that I'm using, what's it giving me again? I mean, what does that do? Life stolen per hit, damage reduced by 2. So damage reduced by 4 is actually going to be pretty significant early in the game. What you say? Like they're not even. Look at the damage they're doing there. They're hurting themselves. It's not bad. And considering I'm a sorceress, so I'm one of the more frail characters, and I've not put any of my stats into vitality yet. I'm still rocking 10 vitality right now. I've not touched anything. That's pretty good. Being able to just tank hits. So that's going to be thanks to, like, the added life from stuff. So, let's see. Some little extra thorns is good. But yeah, the damage reduced. I guess it's just that. Feel so embarrassed about your Japanese username, you're gonna stop using that account? Why are you gonna stop using your account, man? Why are you embarrassed of your Japanese username? What is it? Something in kanji? Oh, I used to know what that is. Something ta? Is that Ruto? And then some more kanji? Are you Naruto? Okay, so you're Naruto. I get it. Alright. Welcome in, Naruto. We'll even accept you here.
The Order welcomes you.
It was supposed to mean shrunken car. Yeah, but... So what does that say? Shurankuru.
Good to see you.
Okay, why didn't it do it? Damage reduced by 1. Well, these are damage reduced by 2, motherfucker. I'm not gonna have anything better than all this crap that I put on, right? Or can I have a better shield, maybe? Level 14. What level is that? Does this go up to 5, 12, level 15? If it's doing 4 damage back from that, and then this is doing an additional 2, and if that's it, as for, like, Thorn's damage, the Thorn's damage was seemingly pretty significant. So if I could, in one level, I mean, if I'm level, what level am I now? Whatever. Is there anything that I couldn't wear before that I can wear now? What's this? 8 to life? I'll take it. What's this? More life. I'll take it. What's this one? I will take more life. Sure. Yep, I'll just take those. What's this one? More life? Life and poison damage. You know what? I will take that too. Considering I am running up to things and hitting them by beating them in the face. Violent styles. I think... sure, why not? I'll even take some strength. Welcome in, Omelet. Level 15 again. Alright. So, with everything that I've got here, I'd be essentially caught up on everything. And still rocking 10 Vite. What am I at now? 154 life? So I went up by 60 life just with those charms. My face? Oh, man. Isn't it beautiful? Run.
Retreat.
So, instead of fixing my chair or getting a new one, I have come up with an ad hoc solution of taking my my plates for my dumbbell and have stacked them and placed them under the corner of this computer chair, so now it no longer falls over to the side. So now, as I have saved myself 60 bucks by moving some plates under a chair, I am a genius, and you can all send me 15 members. All right, what's Blaze got? She's got shit all, right? That I should put something in that to make that way more powerful for now. Do I have any Tal runes? Got one. Because 75 poison damage is no joke. Dumbbell or stupid bell? Unintelligent bell. One to 50 lightning damage. That would just be per hit, just every time. I mean, 75 poison damage is good, though. Hold on. Alright.
I'll put that to good use.
That's got 3 sockets. I'm almost considering, do I just want to throw to like Tal in there or whatever. I know there's some rune word for the bow that gives you thorns. Thorns, bow, rune word. Edge. Tyr Tal Am. Tyr Tal Am. Do I have Tyr Tal Am? Tyr Tal Am. Okay, I only have 1 Am rune. What level is this going to be? Oh no, what level is this? Level 25? Fuck it, I'm gonna make it anyway. Ooh. I don't know if that's a good roll or not. I have no idea if how this thing goes. 332, 280. What's... 320 to 380. What did I get? 332. Okay, so that's a low roll. Plus 9 to all attributes. I got a high roll on the all attributes though. Plus 9 to all attributes. That's pretty cool. I like this. Level 15 thorns when equipped. It's a shame that I can't use it though. I can't use this yet.
I can't use this yet.
But I sure am gonna use the fuck out of that. Now, let's grab... What do I got here? Do I got something that's gonna... Level 15... Cold damage... level 12... What's a Talrune? Level 17...
I can't use that yet.
What do you mean you can't use that yet?
Hello.
Whom I want? Amplisa. Wait, why is this one more expensive? Because it's got an ability it can't use yet? Required level 30. Oh, I'm just gonna get Amplisa.
I can't carry anymore. I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
I might just put that Thorn's bow on... like on a different character. A Thorn... Like, Thorn sounds awesome. And have, like, having Thorns and you're not even a Paladin... Like, I could maybe make, like, a Necromancer. Right? Make a Necromancer and have a bunch of skeletons, but now I'm giving them Thorns. That sounds fucking awesome. So I don't even need to have, like, a spell. I could just be using the bow, right? I could just be attacking with the bow. The bow would be my attack. It'd be my spell. And it's giving all my skeletons thorns. I should do it, right? Then again, you know what? If I could give it to... I mean, I don't want to have thorns on a sorceress. Right? You wouldn't want thorns on a sorceress because you don't want to get hit. I'm playing as a glass cannon. Well, kinda. Oh, wow, these guys are tough. Alright, so let's get an ice shield. Grab some mana. As a sorceress, I have to make sure that I keep my knife nearby, so that way I can stab things with magic. know, now I'm kind of wondering if I could use that Edge Thorns bow on the Paladin, and then when the Paladin's using Holy Fire, that will boost the bow. So now the bow is going to be super strong without having to run up to people. Although doing that would then get rid of like the sword and shield, which would be giving, so that would be losing 4 skill points. And that would be so that would be a lot of range and damage lost from that. Oh, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Get out, get out. Oh, she seems fine.
I shall make weapons fall.
Not enough mana. I can't carry anymore. I hope the sisters appreciate this thing.
I mean, that could be immediately so much better. So if I'm level, what, 14? I just need to level up a tiny little bit, and then I could put 2 of those into the shield. So that would be bringing it from 4 damage to, 32 damage reflected back. Which is good.
Great. It is certain that we face the Demon Queen, Andariel, who has corrupted the Rogue Sisterhood and defiled their ancestral monastery. This does not bode well for us, my friend. Ancient Horadric texts record that Andariel
She has
and
corrupted the Rogue Sisterhood and defiled their anus.
The 3 prime evils, Diablo, Mephisto, and Baal, banishing them from hell to our world. Here they caused mankind untold anguish and suffering before they were finally bound.
Hello.
So I'll just hold on to that and come back to it. Oh, I've only got 1 left. Well, let's restock on scrolls. There we go. I'm all scrolled up.
If there was magic here, it's long gone now.
That's all real easy when I just let the mercenary just use their bow. When even like champions here at this point still are giving a real crawl of experience. It's real slow.
I need mana. I am overburdened.
Alright. Easy. Oh, shit. They were all cute and friendly until then.
I need mana. I need mana. I am overburdened. Not enough mana.
Get everything
Good to
identified
see
here.
you.
So level 15.
Order
Alright.
welcomes you.
A little bit of lightning resist, that'll be helpful. There's not a rune that's going to do even more thorns back or something like that, right? For level 1, I'm gonna keep this so that way a level 1 could have a little cheap thorns thing. I know it's a piece of shit, and I'll probably get rid of it at some point, but there we go. Attacker takes damage of 34. That's no joke. That's a pretty good amount. Let's see it pay off. 34. Let's go.
This place chills me to the bone.
Alright. Well, we got the waypoint, but still need to find the way down. I'd rather find the waypoint first, though. Because then if it's like, find the stairs, and it's like, well, now I need to find the waypoint. And so, I'd rather find that one first. Makes things feel more efficient. All those like little goblin guys, they just all smacked me and died instantly. So like that simplest thing of adding some skulls to a cheap shield like that, being essentially an insta-kill to these enemies if they attack you, is just kind of adding one sort of free little attack. Like, there's all the stuff that you have to be doing yourself, that you have to be initiating. Like, I have to click this to make it do that. I can go up and smack them, right? But with all of that, they're going to be attacking back sometimes, too. And if that's going to either one-hit them or close, that's going to be good for me, because that's just one less attack that I have to do. And it might even be just like a problem that takes care of itself. I don't think I've ever made a Thorns character in Diablo 2. I would be curious to try it out, though. I've only made a Thorns character in Diablo 3, and it seems to be my go-to tactic. So I still need 3 more levels, and then I can at least start teleporting around a little bit. That will help the slightest bit. I'm not going to be able to do it traveling across whole maps, but it's going to help where I'm going to be able to get through certain areas, you know, and avoid certain bullshit. So it will be useful, but it's just not going to be at its sort of like full power sort of thing until I get insight on, and hopefully a good insight. And I'm gonna need to also have something that's gonna give me a lot of mana, so that way the percent gained is gonna be outmatching the flat amount that's used, right? Like, the reason why you also need super high mana regeneration, but you also need to have high mana, so that way the percent that's gained is going to be, like, higher than the flat amount. So, like, if it's costing you 20, right, you're going to want to have the percent that you're gaining in mana back, which is going to be the percent of your total mana total. Should also be casting this, now that I think about it. Because that's going to be adding essentially another layer of thorns, but also adding some defense. Whoa! Those guys are dangerous. Things are getting dangerous. Of course, it's going to be all the way down there. So I'm almost level 16. Here goes nothing.
I need mana. Thank you.
That is looking like a no.
Yes.
Put that on to give me some poison resistance. And do I have anything else on? Freeze duration. Enhanced damage. That goes up only so much, doesn't it? It's not... That's not that enhanced. Magic resist, but wait, wasn't there... If I put on the Arctic, is that just gonna give me... Is it gonna be cold? Instead of magic resist, it's gonna give me all resistances. Cold resist. Instead of magic resist. Magic damage reduced by 2. How much Eisenhearts do I have? Just the one? Kings, Plague Laws, Poison length reduced by 75. That's not terrible. What's this? Cold resist, poison damage. Take it. A mantled heal. Something got all weird there. Attacker takes damage of 10. Open wounds. So it wouldn't be nearly as much thorns damage. But, I mean, 20% open wounds? Or 50% chance of open wounds. Is that gonna be... Is that gonna be enough to get me through? Siggins... Oh, whoops. There's 2 pieces of Siggins. 70 strength. Sure, it's like attack rating and dex. You give it to me. Give me it all. I would get more cold resist, which would I need that at that point? That much? +70 strength. Am I getting plus strength or something? +5? One strength. Four. So I've got plus 5 then. So I'm at 20 then base. And I need 70? So attack speed, life steal, attack rating. Alright. So my cold resist is now maxed out. My poison resist is only at 10. But if I switch over to the other one, I'll be at 60.
What you need?
Can I have both of these at the same time? Two seconds. No. Alright, so with all my poison resist... Nope. 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 Nope.
Good day.
So even with all that, not able to... Just not able to break through. So I'm probably going to need to join like a lobby or something. I'm probably too late for it, but let's see.
I am overburdened.
Okay, I got a little bit of experience, but not very much. Den, then Act 2. Act 1 waypoints. Alright, so now if I just wait for somebody to show up and go, I'll help you.
I'm the strategy guide.
I'm here to... Ugh. Now I kind of want to make that necromancer with the bow. That idea just sounds so fun. Having a bunch of summons and then they're all getting hit by thorns. So it's like, yes, destroy my cheap skeletons, yes! Destroy them more, Snake. Future me? It's future me.
This place chills me to the bone.
I'll just try walking there again. That was weird. I saw the chat move, but there was nothing there. Ah. It'd be faster if I just waypoint back. Or maybe it wouldn't have been. Wow. Alright, well, let's check the other direction then. Not this way, apparently. Grab that. That'll help. Seems that I don't even need that, all those. Maybe I do. What I have, it's enough to get rid of those at least. Hold on, now I think, because this shield has that thorns in it. Just kind of picture it. It would be nice if it could have. I imagine it can only have one socket, though. It's probably a piece of shit. But if you could have a bunch of sockets in it, put a bunch of skulls in it, and then have this shield that does a bunch of thorns damage, that would just be kind of nice. Alright, level 16. So 2 more levels. Come on. Okay, I found that kind of quick. I'm not sure if that's going to be a good thing or not. Whoa! Why was that so much damage? Okay.
The Sisterhood welcomes you.
Yeah, I don't think I'm getting through that. Not like this.
The Order welcomes you.
Take a bunch of antidote potions and try to resist. My poison resist is 60 right now. I'm gonna bring it up to 85.
evil queen has fallen.
Alright, well.
This
And
Fine.
the caravan.
Good day. Greetings.
Alright, oh, never mind. I got past it myself. Fuck you, Internet. Don't need your help. So now if I can get up to level 25...
Greetings.
Got a Wahid, but he's a defensive Wahid. I'll have to take a Haseen.
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
I'm able to use more stuff because it's all, I get it. Because of it, having more strength is why a lot of these things are more open now. And more damage reduction wouldn't be bad. If I went that direction. I think that's one from the right area, so I can fuse it or whatever. Add sockets to it, I mean. Angelics. Dex and attack rating. there is a Sigon's belt as well. What do I get for Sigon's belt as well? So now I'm getting more defense. I'm also getting more defense. And fire resist instead of cold resist. I'm still keeping the all resist. But now I'm getting magic fine from this instead of from the belt. Okay. Okay. Wait, what am I getting from the armor, if anything different? Defense. Okay, I'm pretty sure that this would be better then. Which then begs the question of... some more defense, some extra strength, all resistances. So I'm losing the thorns, but now my resistances are... So cold resist is maxed. So if there's anything in here, probably don't need it. So fire from there. Cold resist and fire resist from the Diggler. Okay. From the Diggler. Everything but poison. Lightning, if fire and cold are done, then for most of this I'll probably be fine. Then I guess if I need to, I could switch, and then... What am I at now? Okay, so if I need to switch to poison, I can just switch to the staff. I did say... So I'm getting defense, regenerate mana, fire damage... Strength. Losing +1 to skills and magic find. I'll keep this because this is if it's giving me +16. That's probably roughly around what I'm getting from this anyway. Maybe a bit more. Is that an angelic sword? No. 45 dex. And then what am I going to get from that? And then what's giving me dex? 1. 6. So that's 7 total. Okay. And that's why I'm at 42. So I have 35, and I need how much? 45. Okay, so I need to get like 2 levels worth of dex then, if I'm wanting to keep it. Oh, but now I'm also not wearing this, though. So what is this going to give me if I switch back? Is it gonna give me dex? Enhanced damage.
I know much of...
Damn it, I want to make that necromancer now. But it would just be making another army necromancer. With a bow. Maybe the druid? Because part of the point would be having the thorns and then giving it to something else to get hit, right? You may only have 26 characters. Well, let's just make sure, because some of these were used to like transfer things. Some of the mules aren't really needed anymore.
Good day.
Is this guy does he have or do anything? All right, this guy can be deleted. I don't know about the rest of them, but I'll just do that later. Or wait. I should probably just join a lobby.
Good day.
Just right from the start, right? We're 15 minutes in. I have no idea. They could be anywhere.
So it begins. Is that all of them?
I am a cop. You have clicked. Good evening.
We're already in the dark wood. I'll just hang out with them. Alright. Now I've got some attack. Ah, shit. Oh, I'm dead. Get out of there.
This dead tree teems with energy.
Ah,
Let's put on some shit. There we go.
fate of all cities.
Deckard Cain, get to the rogue camp.
Oh, shit.
You have risked your...
This looks like the way. Yeah! The power. I think they're taking more damage from the thorns. Oh no, from the poison.
Hello.
Oh, wow. Instead of crawling through the game by myself, I can just jump into a game with some randoms. And then nearly beat the game. Well, not the whole game. Nearly get about as far. At a fraction of the level. You must be level 8 to complete this quest. I've never seen that before.
Can't hold a force of nature. It's locked.
Gotta be getting some experience, right? This guy just fucking left me behind. Wow.
Slathe.
Why'd the guy quit?
Good day.
Hasn't regret it. Good day.
Put on some gloves.
Greetings, stranger. I'm not surprised to see your kind here.
Well, what do you mean, my
Many
kind?
adventurers have traveled this way since the recent troubles began.
Saying that because I'm a
No doubt
druid?
You've heard about the tragedy that befell the town of Tristram. Well, some say that Diablo, the Lord of Terror, walks the world again. I don't know if I believe that, but a dark wanderer did travel
Welcome out.
Is Bloodraven not done yet? Oh, I should go do Bloodraven. Oh, this is good experience. Oh, here we go. Now this is cooking with gas. Here we go. Yeah, that thorns really makes in the beginning here. That littlest bit of thorns makes a big difference. Now watch this just getting its money's worth right here. This is good stuff right here. You know, it's just the beginning. It seems like it's like getting the shamans and stuff like that. This is like, and with some of the larger enemies, this seems like it's like just right. Oh, I'm running out of stamina. Strength is, I guess I've already got some boost.
Planting the dead. How odd.
Join my army of the dead.
I need to put some kind of weapon on because this isn't gonna work.
Good evening.
What do I? I'm level 7. What do I have that's level 7? Well, I clearly have very little strength, and if I'm not even able to carry that. .60 strength. How much? I wouldn't even have enough even if I used all my points.
Hello.
Hi there.
Sure, I'll give myself some dex. And I need to be level 15 for that next shield. Which is just going to be giving me thorns, but that's fine. Nothing. 17. See if I can get past now. Although I probably should have just bought a weapon or something. I got Countess. Do I want to try to go for Countess? See if I can find the waypoint.
It's locked.
I'll put that to good use.
Not getting a lot of experience for those. Or it seems like the experience has really slowed down a lot now that I've gotten a couple levels in here. So I need to find the waypoint and move on.
I sense it. The supernatural is strong here. Your reign is over.
Look at
So this guy's gonna rush me.
Hello. Greeting.
Which will be good, because in certain ways it can help me be stronger to be able to get through everything.
I know much.
How do I know it?
I've got no TPs or anything.
Greetings.
Shit.
I've heard that
I bet you.
I'll put that to good use.
Good day.
This needs level 18. Level 8. So that's a while off. Solar Creeper. Oh wait, I could have a summon that does thorns. So I could have the thorns and have another thorns. You went to the wrong one. Now Claw Viper Temple.
Strange. An unexpected eclipse.
Greetings.
Hello.
Ah, yes. The sun warms the world once more.
Halt. You may not. Good day. Good day.
I've heard.
I don't.
This was not designed by nature's architect. Finally, now I can leave this twisted nightmare.
Have that ready.
Impossible. Impossible. Impossible.
You have found them.
Alright, well, we got to level 8. We're past Duriel. Look at that.
Diablo.
Oh, but you know what? Now this is the worst. Now this is the worst, because what this means is now what it means is that technically I'm in Act 3. I'm in, like, the worstest part of the game. This guy can...
You may not pass.
Oh, come on. No!
Greetings. You may... You may not...
He was right there. He was right there!
You...
Okay. If I just go into the game, is it going to restart the quest? Talk to Jaren.
Good. You have done. Greetings, Jaren.
Good day. Welcome to
Kuras, traveler. So I only have 65 life. Just not put anything on this character. Or at least not anything good. And again, all those charms clearly add up on this on the sorceress, so. Completely fills up the inventory, but I mean, come on. So now I don't have the strength to wear it. $45 dex. How much dex do I have? It's like +1 or something. Alright. 20. And I need how much for this? 45? Yeah, let's do it. +1 to all skills. Okay. Enhanced damage, magic find. Alright, so that's a decent trade-in. So what does that mean for... So now I can get 2 wolves. I can get 2 birds. Alright.
Hello.
I'll join these tryst runs. I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot, Omelet. Come on. I'll give it a shot. I'm trying. Goku always wins. You know, fun fact, even though Goku is a fictional character that doesn't exist, fictional characters still get billed with heights and weights, and that I am the same height as Goku. That's right. Be impressed, nerds. 5-7. 5-2-7.
Yes?
Don't worry, when Omelet figures out how to write people's height in feet and inches, don't worry, we'll get back there. We'll get back there. But I'm pretty sure that Goku would be taller than 5'7". Alright, let's go in and just kind of run around. Run around. Get up, and get down. Go. What? What? Is he a holy fire paladin? And I'm just lazy and passive. Goku's kind of short. At least he's not Vegeta. At least he's not Vegeta. Like, what's Vegeta? Like, fucking, like, 2'3"? Half a foot? You think that if they did Dragon Ball Z evolution, that they could get, like, Warwick Davis to play Vegeta? Oh, Vegeta's 6'8". Oh, I see. Somebody's a Vegeta fan. I see. That's right, he's 6'8", and his dick is 3 meters long. And he totally would have beaten Cell if, like, Gohan wasn't fucking gay or something, right? The strongest mouse. Vegeta's MO, right? If you're Vegeta, right? And all of a sudden it's just like, ah yes, I, the Prince of all Saiyan warriors, have returned. And I'm totally going to beat you
person that has just beaten up Kakarot. Now, I am going to face you and— oh, wait, you're strangling me! You're strangling me! I guess this always happens. I'm being strangled. I guess I'm going to then be thrown up against the wall, pass out, and then be defeated for the rest of the fight. But I am the prince of all Saiyan warriors, so my pride will keep me there until the end of the battle, because I'm kind of like the secondary Goku. But shorter.
Vegeta is like Timu Goku, right? When you ordered a Goku, right? But it's like 3 feet shorter. Level 11, alright, we're doing alright. Even if you lose, it all matters. You lose like a man with honor. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look what he's trying to imply here.
Of course Vegeta would lose as a man of honor. He would lose, and he would love it. As a Saiyan warrior, and not just any Saiyan warrior, but one that's incredibly cool, and does his hair up in the morning like this. Like really spiky, like all the wax. And he's like, don't mess with me. I woke up early today.
Right? And then
And that's right, because Prince Vegeta, he is totally the best. He's totally stronger than anyone he fights, especially if he loses to them the first time. Because he's gonna come back even stronger in the second time that he comes back. He's gonna be like he's gonna be like that Sylvester Stallone movie where Sylvester Stallone fights the guy and then he loses, but then he comes back in the second movie and he's like stronger now. Alright, but like he's like that, except for he's way stronger than Sylvester Stallone.
That's... Ain't it the truth? There we go, level 12. If I just keep riding this train here, I should be able to comfortably set myself up with something pretty nice. Low-level duel. Okay. At least a few more levels. I'll be able to put on that better shield, right? Like, this is pretty good the way it is, but I mean, it could be better. If you forgive people all the time, there wouldn't be any justice. Raises the question of once justice has been sought after and found, and the debt to society is paid, is one given forgiveness? Justice doesn't guarantee forgiveness. Just because there was justice found for the grape flavorist does not mean that there necessarily would have to be forgiveness. Of course, this would be being brought to an extreme. This is an extreme. So is this an ad absurdum logical fallacy that am I doing? Am I pulling a logical fallacy? I'm logically phallic. This is my logical phallus. What does your logical phallus look like? Stop trying to act smart. I don't need to act smart. So, Seawalk? Where's the Tryst game? Well, where's the Tryst game? I thought this guy was gonna restart the Tryst games. What an asshole. You can forgive little things as long as you don't do them twice. You don't forgive the big people, though. If they're too tall, fuck them. Diablo, that's right. You know, I'm still kind of toying around with the idea of... Oh, man, that guy's got a garbage connection. Of Diablo 1 on streams. The thing is, it's gonna look really primitive, and so... I'm sure people are not going to be happy with that. You can dish it, but you can't take it? What? Oh.
put that to good use.
Nine to life, but I can't use it yet. The bully, the one who humiliates. Welcome to my world! My world! Who is that again? Who is it that does that? Welcome to my world. Oh, okay, Freddy Krueger does welcome to my world, bitch, right? Scorpion does welcome. Who does it's like welcome to my world, my world. And then they start laughing. Yeah, who cares? New one. Excuse me. Okay. Well, now what can I do? Not really getting a lot of experience here. Oh, here we go. Bro got silent. Oh, sorry. I guess I was just kind of focusing here. The person that was running this, like, left, so now it looks like I'm captaining the ship. So I need to get this character up just a little bit more, and then I can start swapping in some of the different gear. And then if I can get this character to 25, that would be great. I'll create it.
Good day.
Smash the like button if Nightbot tells you to. I mean, like, you have to kind of listen to Nightbot. He's got Nightbot has mod authority. So I mean, like, it's probably in your best interest to listen to Nightbot. If Nightbot says something, you should probably listen to it. Because, I mean... Oh, I could use that. Yeah. What's this? Yeah, sure, I'll hold on to that. 36 strength. Poison resistant and poison link reduced. Probably gonna want to keep that. Three people, wow. Well, everyone say hello, of course.
I'll put that to good use.
Oops.
Not enough mana.
Alright, so let's make 13. Lucky 13, huh? This would be a lot nicer for more people. How's life treating me? Well, about as good as it can be. About it, right? I've got food, I've got a home, I've got relative health. No debts or social dramas. I'm doing pretty good. Boost the thorns damage is probably going to make a difference.
Good to see you.
Plus 9 to life, I'll take it. I'll hold on to that. surprised people aren't joining. Poison lamp produced. What the fuck? Is even good? Trist Run 17. Trist Run 17, supplemental. The crew has been a bit shaky. Been doing a lot of Trist runs. It has been kind of taking a while to level up. Mr. Spock says that we're doing this all wrong, but I say, fuck it, Spock. We're doing it my way. trying to stay away from that lightning. These are pretty fast runs. Come on. Somebody fucking join. Where'd I get this enchant from? What the fuck? Magi walk. Like arcane? I'm not going in there. Fuck that.
Welcome back, Stranger.
POTD? What the hell does that stand for?
I don't.
I'm gonna want to make sure I have my mercenary alive.
Come back this way, have you?
One, it's just gonna be another person on the well. Get out of there. Jesus, how many fucking sorceresses are there?
Good evening.
Shit.
Yeah, what the hell?
We're level 17. What do I get at level 18? This has bonuses from rabies. From summon direwolf. What does direwolf do? Summons a wolf that becomes enraged, eating corpses to increase damage. So I think that one's probably better. Life 345. Damage 7 to 12. So this is probably better. And it increases my max life or their max life? Start Act 1. We've got Z-Bales here. Z-Bales. D2R.com. Alright, well, we got... been like nearly 4 hours. We got 2 characters almost up to level 18. So that's where the sorceress is almost able to teleport. I'm kind of wondering, would it be better to have had... would it be better to have the necromancer where you can have so many more skeletons and give them all... because I don't even know how many wolves you can get. I think I just wanted to do something different. Right? I think I just wanted to do something different. Well, it's been 4 hours. Did some Diabloing. It was done. So with that,